Hi, my name is Jordan Paree, and I am going to be doing a monologue from the movie Jaws. Yeah, I was on the USS Indianapolis. What happened? Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He was coming back from the island of Tinian-to-Lady, just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. The vessel went down in 12 minutes. We didn't see the first shark for about a half hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You know how you know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was that our bomb mission had been so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first flight, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. You know, it's kind of like old squares like you see in the battle, like the calendar of the Battle of Waterloo. The idea was shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark goes away. Sometimes it wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark looks right into you. Right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes like a doll's eyes. He comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white. And then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. In spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that first dawn, we lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks. Maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men. The average, 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player. Bosun's mate. I thought I was asleep. I reached over to wake him up. He bobbed up and down in the water like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us. He come along, saw us, a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper here. Anyway, he saw us and come in low, and 3 hours later, big fat PBY come down and start to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So, 1,100 men went into the water. 360 men come out, the sharks took the rest, June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.